Hello everyone, welcome to my brand new Let's Play series of Neverwinter Nights. I'm Colonel RPG, and I'm very happy to have you here hanging out with me as I try for the first time, for the first serious time anyway, to complete this RPG that was the first Bioware RPG that came out after Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, so this is the last of the 7 Let's Play series that I'm releasing this week. And as with all the other ones, if you want to see episodes of it come out faster and faster, you just have to leave your like and let me know that you want to see more episodes. So let's get into the game right off the bat. And I have the Diamond Pack edition, and actually it was recently on sale, so yeah, if you got it there, well, maybe you can play it with me. And if you played this game back when it came out, well, I guess it's down memory lane, I suppose. If not, well, I've played, I think, probably like for 15 hours of the game, which got me up to chapter 2. But that was the most I played of this game. I kind of let it by the wayside and stop there. I'm gonna play the Neverwinter Nights campaign, and we're gonna need to start with a prelude. We're gonna make a new character. Of course we're gonna make a new character. Let's select the gender. I'm gonna play a male because it's a Bioware game, and gender kind of has a little bit more importance in their games. I'm gonna play a health, and that is because actually, let's see, this is Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 edition, so the rules are not like in Baldur's Gate. I was thinking of a ranger. A ranger is cool in D&D 3.5 because you can have a pet, and pets are pretty cool. Not a pet, I don't think they call it a pet, I think they call it a companion. But what is the best archer here? So we got sleeplessness, yes, immune to spells of sleep, which is fantastic. Hardiness and enchantments, that's plus duration bonus against saving throws. Mind affecting spells. Then longsword, rapier, short bow, and longbow, and I do want the longbow there. And then we have listen, search, and spot. Yeah, I think I was right. This was actually the character, or something like this, was the character that recommended as a human. Nah. Let's go with that one. As for our portrait, I'm gonna choose from. I didn't set up any custom ones. Let's see what I am gonna go with. I remember using. No, not this one. I remember using one all in green. Got a lot of portraits over here. Some of them I think imported from Baldur's Gate 2. Like, nah, maybe not. Maybe not. This one looks cool. I like that. It's a little bit full body, but. Yeah. I don't remember actually what I used. Oh, this one looks badass. The first one. The very first one. Of course he's bad. Look at him. Look at him. Looks like, I don't know, the classical, the Lord of the Rings elf. Let's go with the class, and the class is going to be a ranger. You're going to go with that right there. And that's because we are going to want, let's see, skill points. That's 4 at first level, plus 4 plus intelligence modifier. So we were going to want to be pretty intelligent. And then ranger spells, the wisdom-based, armor-related chance of spell failure is ignored. Okay. Must have a wisdom score of 10 plus the spell's level. Okay, so we want to have a high intelligence, or not so much high intelligence, but we're gonna want to have high wisdom. That's an important aspect of this. So let's go with that, and that's actually, yeah, our alignment. So I don't usually play a lawful good character. I think I'm gonna play a lawful good character. I usually don't do that, but then again, this game, yeah, I think a lawful good is gonna be, yeah. I think it's gonna be. I can make up a character for that. So our character that still doesn't have a name. Can I choose a name? Where can I choose a name? Probably down there. We'll see. Abilities. So we're gonna have plenty of strength because we need that for the bows, I think. We're also gonna need plenty of dexterity. That's a little bit of a problem because we're running out of skill points. That's right. I don't know what I don't remember if there's a minimum. I don't think there is a minimum strength required for bows, so it can go up to 20, but that is indeed eating up on our things. So let's see, get that up there, and I'm gonna go up to 17 on that one, and sounds like a good thing. I'm gonna go with high wisdom. Let's go with 17 right there as well. It's good not to go 18 because then when you level up, you gain skill points and they cost just 1 rather than 3 like that, and yeah. Charisma, what's that for? Chance for personality, persuasiveness, ability to lead, but that doesn't actually play as you'd think it would. So that's gonna be my dump stat. And my Constitution, yeah, I'm gonna roll low on Constitution, run low on Constitution, so let's see what happens there. And I'm gonna go with the rest on Intelligence right there. I think this is a good setup. For fighters, paladins, rangers, yeah, I think this... It's a little bit on the light side in terms of strength, but yeah, let's see. Next up, packages. Oh. Got Marksman over here. Master of Bow. Yeah, I kind of want that. This guy, Authority with as much as... Oh, Sword and Bow. That's an interesting thing. Stalker. Most who encounter a Stalker notice a shadow in the woods. Yeah, this is a stealth guy. And Giant Killer here, using a Mighty Adversary, gives you the ability to carry this. Simply configure your skills and feats, so you don't have to. What? Okay, whatever. We're gonna go with the Marksman. We can do this, though. Oh, that's right. We don't need... Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so animal empathy. This allows you, I think, to make checks against animals and have them not attack you or be friends with you and stuff. There's gonna be a few missions like that, at least at the beginning of the game, and I think I want that. Let's see. Intimidate is pretty good. The character can use this skill to change others' behaviors with a successful check. But I don't think our character is gonna be too intimidatey. So let's go with open logs as much as possible. I'm gonna go with lore, so we can get it up to 4 because it's a class skill. Listen, which is pretty good as well, but I might not want that. I remember running it, but let's go with spot here. We're gonna need that. Let's see, set trap, search. Don't think I want a ride. Really? Huh. Tumble taunt. Let's see, what else do we have? Animal empathy. Yeah, that's gonna be important, isn't it? I mean, we're a ranger after all, so it kind of goes with the class. And we do have concentration. What is it used for? Concentration checks are made whenever your character is distracted during the act of casting a spell. It is also used to avoid the effects of the taunt skill. Yeah, it's not really something for me, I don't think. Craft trap, craft weapon, craft armor is gonna be disabled for right now. Discipline. A successful check allows the character to resist any combat feat, disarm, cold shot, or knockdown. That's an interesting thing. I think heal is gonna be what we're gonna go with for right now. Hide. Yeah, we're gonna need to level those up later on. As for our feats, what are we gonna have? Oh, I remember. Cold shot is important. I love that one, and that's about the only one. I do have... Oh. No. Oh, no. Bring it back. No. Cold shot is not... There's one that's close range shot. I think it might be unlocked later on, though. Skill... There's like a close shot or something. I think it's a level 4 that we get that, but I might be wrong. Expertise, dodge, blind fly, no. Armor efficiency, no. Cold shot, and there's the fast shot as well, which is pretty good, but we don't have it over here. I think you only get it later on. Yeah. A weapon focus. What's that for? This feat allows effectiveness of use all exotic weapons. The exotic weapons include Bastard Sword, Dire Mace, Dwarven War Axe, Double Axe, Kama? Yep. Katana, Kubri, Scythe, Shuriken, Whip, and Two-Bladed Sword. Okay, that's not really what I want. Weapon focus, though, might be pretty good if I go with just the long bow right there. Yeah. So, we need that. Rather than the cold shot. Good. And then, favorite enemy? What are we gonna hate? Well, orcs, I suppose. It's a good thing. Although, illithids, maybe. Can we have, like, something like that? Undead? Yeah, I hate undead. But for a ranger to hate undead, because I think you gain extra damage or something. Let's see, humans, can we get illithids or something? Aberrations? I don't know what those would be. Magical beasts? Could be. Magical beasts? I hate magical beasts, do I? Let's go with undead, because that seems like, I suppose, yeah, would be a good thing. It would also mitigate I think undead have a natural... resilience to piercing or something, or at least skeletons do or something. Let's see. And then we can customize, which means that we can select our everything. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna go with this one. Although we need to kind of like things to match. So let's look for. Can I rotate my character? No, I cannot. Maybe I right click? Nope, cannot. Maybe the arrow keys on my keyboard. Yes, arrow keys on the keyboard. Oh, that one looks cool. Okay, hair color. It's gonna be that one over there. That's a little bit greenish. Which kind of fits the, yeah, I suppose that's good. Skin color as white as possible, because this guy is all shut in. So go with that. Oh, actually, with a little bit of a tint. It actually looks a little bit weird. Let's go with that for right now. As for tattoos, okay, let's go with a tattoo in the front, I suppose. We don't really have too many. And then the body, flimsy clothing. This doesn't matter actually, because you know you'll get clothing later on. But I'm gonna go with. Let's go with this over here. And then tattoos. That's right. But black, of course, black. Although a little bit of red wouldn't. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go with. Oh yeah, that's badass. That's badass right there. Yeah.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Attack, I say. Your name is gonna be Gil Edel, like that. And Ridralin. Oh, I like that name. I'm gonna set with that. His age, 123. 1, 2, 3. Nah, let's go with 144. Yeah, the age of Bilbo when he, won the beginning of the Lord of the Rings. Let's see. I'm gonna go with.
Get on them! Attack! By my direction,
to your weapons. And
get on them!
Nah.
get on them!
Attack! Strike at them! Attack!
I like that. Reserved Guardian. Good. Yeah, that's good. You can also write your biography if you want, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go. And I think that's that. We have all of our skills over here. I have -1 at bluff, -2 at concentration, 7 at heal. Fantastic. And also -1 at intimidation. Yeah, we're not going to be too good on the dialogue side of things. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. And this is also going to be a test to Neverwinter Nights, of course, because I remember not being too ecstatic about the plot. Well, let's see what happens. Maybe I'll change my mind.
The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the Wailing Death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nash's right hand put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the Wailing Death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
And here we are, one of the heroes, if not the only hero that got selected by, well, whoever selected the guys to fight, to find what this tragedy, why such thing would happen. But we don't know, do we? We do not know. And yeah, so this game was made back in 2002, of course, and a lot of things are very tiny. I do have the font for higher resolutions turned on. Let's see what this is. That's leather armor. That's just outfits. So let's have that equipped, and let's keep this. Nah, you can't have that, of course. You can get, yeah, that's right. You can get a shield over here, down here, but for right now, we're just gonna. Can these stack? They do stack. Good. And I'm gonna need that over there. We have a short bow, and we have a long bow. We have a dagger. I can't equip that. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm not gonna need anything else for right now. So, yeah. This is Neverwinter Nights 2, or not 2, 1, using the brand new Aurora engine, brand new to Bioware, of course.
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy. My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
Yeah. You're Gilladel, he says, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm Gilladel Ridralin. Oh, is it true what they say about you? That Lady Aribeth herself, ordered the academy to send you an invitation to come here for training. I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at the academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. It must be a great honor for you. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Our character wasn't lured here by greed or by promises of honor. He is here because of duty, even if Lady Aribeth wasn't the one to bring him, and she was. So, yeah, let's see. Both an honor. Yeah, let's go with this one. It is both an honor and a privilege for me to serve Neverwinter. Oh, you're pretty modest for someone who's got such high expectations on him. It wasn't quite so easy for me to get into the academy. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Aribeth had put out a call for heroes to come to the aid of Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. Thank the gods I got accepted into the academy. I wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with a plague, not with the city guards barely able to keep our order anymore. Oh, really? What do you mean about the city guard barely able to keep the order? Oh, the Wailing Death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody's allowed to in or out. The Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of a plague-infested city. Every day, more bodies pile up in the streets, and the citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. Can't say I blame them. It's only been a few months, and already the dead number in the thousands. Shouldn't someone be looking for a cure? Oh, most people have given up any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Potions and medical herbs do nothing, and even the prayers of the city's most powerful clergy have been ineffective. I guess that's why Lady Aribeth ordered the academy to open its doors to new recruits. The city needs a hero, someone who can save us all from the Wailing Death. The word on the street is that Aribeth is actually working on a cure right here in the academy, but that's just a rumor, probably not even true. Can you tell me anything about the plague? I don't know what more I can say about the plague. Everyone in the city is afraid of the Wailing Death. The bodies are piling up in the streets and the citizens are on the verge of panic and open rebellion. So far, there doesn't seem to be any cure. Even the priests can help those afflicted. I just hope those rumors of a plague for the cure of a cure for the plague turn out to be true. Tell me about these. Oh, I only know what people are saying on the streets. Some claim Maribeth has a cure and she's going to start passing it out soon. Others claim she's keeping the cure for herself. But like I said, it's just rumors. Maybe some of the people who've been here at the Academy longer than I have would know more about the cure, if there even is one. Yeah, of course. Anything else you can tell me? You could speak to my brother Bim over by the door if you want some tips on adventuring. Otherwise, you should go see Olgert in the next room. He's the one in charge of equipping us all recruits for our training. Other than that, I don't know what more I can tell you. I'm just a raw recruit here. You're the one who's almost finished his training. Yeah, so, yeah, we got a bunch of these guys then. Not just me. Everybody got selected. I was just invited. So, yeah. See you later, man. I suppose, yeah, you need to get on with your training. Sure. You probably need to go speak to Olgerd in the next room and get your equipment so you can take the final tests and finish your training. If you want any tips or instructions on adventuring, then don't forget to say hi to my brother Bim on your way out. Okay, well, I'll try to remember that. I'm actually controlling the game with the WASD keys, even though I actually prefer it the other way. But interior, oh, that's a spell right there. I don't think I can use that. Let's see. So only usable by these. Okay, it's a charm person or animal. Well, we'll see what kind of companion we get. I actually remember getting... you can only have one companion, by the way, and that's a pain in the ass, but, well, it is a different game altogether. It's not Baldur's Gate 3, it's Neverwinter Nights. And, yeah. Actually, the first time I played it, it got introduced to me as the next Baldur's Gate, but it really wasn't. It isn't. It's less tactical. It's more about adventuring and all.
There.
Hey, man.
I want to talk to you.
Do you? Let me strafe back to you over there.
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
No, I'm not interested in a tutorial right now. Suit yourself. You should go through this door and speak to Olgert then. He'll get you set up with all the equipment you need to finish your training here at the Academy. Yeah, see you later. You can hold right click, or actually you can right click most anywhere. Got cast spells right there, move to, and there's special abilities, and there's, yeah, that's how you control this game. Although, yeah. There is nothing special about this object. That's gotta be the most common line about anything. Just anything. Hey, sir, what's up?
Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olgar, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked.
I'm not naked.
Might give the Academy a bad name.
The city guard are already having enough trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies piled a dozen deep in the gutter, the Wailing Death running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all of this before, I'm sure. Here, I've got some equipment for you. A ranger like you might find it handy in completing your training. Now, if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory so you can use that equipment I just gave you. I already know how to, thank you. Well then, I guess we don't need to go over it, do we?
Oh, this might be a good time to teach you how to use the stores in the game. I have some items here you might want to purchase. Since you're part of the Academy, you get a special discount rate.
Are you interested in seeing my store? I don't need a tutorial, I just need to, yeah, let's just see. Okay, I'm not one to go prating on when the listener already knows what I'm saying. So you want to see my inventory now? Yes, please. Great, I'm sure you'll find my prices most reasonable. When we're done, you'll find the door leading out of this room is unlocked. Well, thank you very much. If I remember correctly, it just sells normal weapons. So let's see what we have. We got a few of those. I don't think I'm gonna need more, but I could buy another one, another piece of arrows, just one gold piece. It's not really too much, so I suppose I'm gonna hang on to that. Let's see, we have potions and scrolls over there, we have magical items, and we have miscellaneous items, and more importantly, we have this, which I can use, so I'm gonna buy that. Just one? How much? I think they stack, and there's a trap right there, and there's the healer's kit, which I need to heal myself up if I want to. So I'll buy that as well, and I'll buy another one of those. Okay, so that's... Oh. Where did the healer's kit go? Oh, that's right. You have... No. Yeah, you have multiple satchels, but the healer's kit is not here. Oh. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna sell this. I don't know why you wanted to give me a tutorial on how to use this, but sure, whatever. Gonna sell all of that, and we have the chain shirt right there. I think this one, let's compare it. I need to add, no, okay, so this is armor class 4, maximum dexterity bonus 4, and armor check penalty -2. In comparison, this one doesn't have a yeah, just a little bit extra armor class. I don't need that. I'm gonna hang on to these though, I think. Maybe. Nah, not really. Not really. And yeah, I don't know what happened to my healer's kit, but we'll figure it out as we go. Let's see, can I, how do I, oh, that's right, you right click. Nope, can you right click there? I think so. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see. So the tab key highlights every single object that I can interact with. There's not a whole lot. Let's go. Let's go to the next room over and continue our training, I suppose, because that's what we need to do. Hello, what's going on over here, Berta?
Hey there. You're one of the students here at the academy, aren't you?
Gilladel, unless I'm mistaken, she says. Actually, I wanted to do something. Oh, no, I I wanted to bring the voice volume a little bit so you guys can hear them a little bit better.
Hey there.
That's the one.
You're one of the students here at the academy, aren't you?
I'm Berna, an instructor here at the academy. If you like, I can give you a quick tutorial on how to use your map and journal. Nah, may I ask you some questions? Of course, we instructors are here to give guidance to our students, after all. How else will you complete your training? So, what can you tell me about the Wailing Death? I know the quarantine of the city has done little to stop the affliction from spreading, though it has bred mistrust and fear among the people. Lady Aribeth does her best to keep the peace, but the rumors are beginning to fly. People suspect some dark evil is behind the Wailing Death. Soon the panic may lead to open rebellion. I pray we of the Academy are not forced into battle against the citizens of Neverwinter. They are the very people we're supposed to protect. Tell me about Lady Aribeth. Oh, Lady Aribeth the Tilmarande is a paladin of Tyr. She may be young, but she has already proven her courage and her devotion to both Neverwinter and Tyr. Lord Nasher Alagondar himself has given Lady Aribeth the task of saving Neverwinter from the Wailing Death. Really? No pressure then, I suppose. She's actually here at the academy right now, in the South Assembly Hall. Once you finish your training, you can go meet her. Really? Awesome. So where can I complete my training? Just head through the exit in the southwest corner of this room. The academy training rooms are all in the hallway beyond. Once you finish your training, you can go meet Aribeth in the South Assembly Hall. So, do you know anything about a cure for the plague? Oh, so you've heard the rumors as well. You should focus on your studies and not idle gossip. Lady Aribeth is no doubt seeking a cure, but there has been no official word, and spreading rumors about a cure being stored here at the academy is dangerous. It draws unwanted attention. The people are desperate for a cure, so desperate that they might even attack the academy itself if they feel we have one. Okay. I'll see you later then. Goodbye, Gilladel. Yeah, let me go back to this guy, because I think let me actually switch the camera mode and zoom in a little bit, because I think at this point, it's open enough that...
Welcome back! So, what can old Olgard...
I want to ask you questions. Tell me about yourself, Olgard. Oh, it's rare anyone asks about me. Not much to tell, really. As a young man, I came to the academy so I could join the Neverwinter militia and serve my city. I served nearly 140 years until my hair grew gray and my eyes grew dim and my back bent with age. But I had no family, no wife or kids, and I didn't want to retire. So they were kind enough to give me this job here at the academy, helping out you new recruits by giving you quality equipment at a reasonable price. So that's it, my life in a nutshell. Anything else I can do for you? So have you heard about the plague? Foul business, the Wailing Death. The bodies just keep piling up in the streets, and healers, clerics, and priests are powerless to help. That's mighty suspicious if you ask me. This, yeah, I saw the intro movie as well, yeah. This ain't no natural plague, mark my words. The instructors here at the academy don't like to talk about it, but I think somebody or something brought the Wailing Death upon us for some foul purpose. I guess the authorities don't want to speculate about that, though. There's enough panic in the streets as it is, or maybe they're just focusing on the cure before they start worrying about what was behind all of this. Yeah, I suppose. Have you heard about it as well? All I know about that is that the rumors going around the barracks. They say Kelpin Blackstaff Arunsun, the famous mage, has discovered a cure can be made using reagents gathered from rare and exotic beasts. Supposedly, these creatures have been brought from Waterdeep to the academy for safekeeping. I don't know if that's true, but why else would Lady Aribeth be here? Lady Aribeth? Surely you've heard of Lady Arabeth de Tilmirande, the elven paladin of Tyr. Nasher Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter, has appointed her to find a cure for the Wailing Death. Critically, or officially rather, she's here at the academy to inspire and motivate the new recruits with the blessings of Tyr, but the whispered word is she's also here to keep an eye on those water Davian creatures they hope to turn into a cure. So they're... He doesn't talk about the water Davian creatures here, but... I get the feeling that we'll learn about them soon enough. I'd like to meet Lady Arabeth, though. So would I. Her beauty is only surpassed by her ability and her devotion to Tyr, or so they say. She's young, but she's already a legend here in Neverwinter. Maybe when my shift is done, I'll get a chance to go see her. She's giving out blessings in the South Assembly Hall chamber, just through those doors and down the hall. Okay, well, I'll see you later then, I suppose. As long as you're here, as long as you're here at the academy, feel free to come back and speak to me anytime you need to purchase more equipment. He said. But we're also out of time for the day, so yeah, well, this first little bit, unfortunately, it's not going to be done in the first episode. Ooh, we have books. History of the Creator Races. And we have a book here if you guys want to read it, which you probably won't. But you can check them all on the wiki.
Come over here if you want to learn about your map and journal.
No, I know that already. You just press J. It's easy. Simple. The map, press M. Simple. Although, I like have... Oh, actually... Yeah. I'm gonna run with that over there. And also, we got another pile of books over here with more... No, don't double-click. Let's see what we have. The Time of Troubles. Oh, the Time of Troubles. You guys know about that? You guys know about that? When the gods walked the earth and terrible things befell.
Come over here if you
all
want
the
to learn
kith
about
and
your
kin
map
and all that.
journal.
But, as I said, we are out of time, so we're gonna need to complete our training on the next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Neverwinter Nights. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, and you want to see more episodes come out sooner, be sure to leave a like down below, comment as well while you're at it, and tell me what you feel about this game. But above all, above everything else, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!
Come over here if you want to learn about your map and journal.